Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of Industry. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to start our first Let's Play in the official Steam release, which is version 0.5.0. And for the beginning, because there are actually a lot of new players joining from the Steam launch, we will try to keep things... we will not play a newcomer, but we will play on normal, just to keep things a little bit easier. And maybe we can even try some kind of tutorial style series. So I will try to explain things a little bit more in detail than usual, just so the new players can get a feel of what the game is all about and how it feels playing. And also that it is really not too hard to get started. It is hard to master, but it's actually quite easy to learn. So the first thing you should always do when starting a game is press the tab key, which toggles the resources, and then we should try to find a suitable starting location. And I already think we might have found it with Cheldo or something like that. It has a liquor store which sells some very profitable products. Let's pause the game real quick. We also have a deli around. This is also fine if you want to go to the food direction. And food is, well, it's pretty easy to make actually. So let's see if we have all the orchard things here. We have, no, this is berries. We have grapes, we have apples, and we have oranges. So potentially we might want to start with farms. There's also lots of empty land around, and we have pretty good water access down below. Let's see. With G you can toggle the grid. So we are looking for waterfronts that look like that. 2 parallel spaces, because these are the locations where we can build the water pumps from the siphon. But we might potentially just buy water from the wholesaler, so we have the freed up slot for the paper mill. Okay, let's do this. We will start with farming, because I would really like to go into the food industry, since food industry is one of the easier industries to start with, and also it is tier 1, as you can see here, so it unlocks pretty early. And given that it's just tier 1, it has some of the best products available, like for example orange juice, which is what we would like to start with, I think. So let's unlock the lumber yard so that we can get some industry going. We will unlock the paper mill. We will switch to the food factory later, but for the orange juice we need stuff from the paper mill, so we can start with that as well. And then unlocks the dispatch slot so we can distribute our stuff. And I would also like to have the juice fruits, orange and vineyard, and unlock irrigation so that we can build 4 fields. So now let's see. We need to buy the permit of Cheldo first. Let's go to region, purchase permit. And let's also see how far away from the borders everything is. So yeah, this is pretty good actually. We have lots of free land over here, so we are going to build our farms down there. And with Eastil right next to us, we have 6 destinations for our wholesaler, which we need to buy water from, because, well, we do not have the water siphon available. But that's fine. So we can supply in total 6 buildings with water. And that means 6 buildings. Let's try 2 paper mills. And maybe the rest will be orchards. So let's see, how near can we go to the town center? Let's unpause the game. This is too close. This is also too close. Right here. Okay, so 2 paper mills. Rotate with R. And then over here, you're going to need the lumber yard. And let's keep some free space for potential additional paper mills. I also would like to place this on the other side. So a paper mill is 3 wide, so I will leave 6 spaces for up to 3 additional mills. Let's make cardboard first. We set the production to cardboard for that one, and for that one as well. And the destination should be the hardware store. Same for here. And then we will supply all this with wood from our paper mill. We will set the trucks to just 1. This is more than enough with this short distance. And having just 1 truck to each destination makes sure that this is absolutely perfectly balanced. Because the destinations are usually served one after the other. If there's just 1 truck for each. Given that those 2 paper mills have the same distance to each other, or to the lumber yard, you can see this, it's just 10 tiles for each. This will send out 1 truck to this paper mill, 1 to that, and they will return in the same order. So they will be sent out again also in the same order, which means none of those paper mills will receive more wood than the other one. And that's what we want. So for that guy, we can also set this to our paper mills. Now 3 trucks to each is way too much. We can just wait for this to be delivered. And then go down to 1 truck each. This should also be more than enough. The wholesaler usually produces stuff pretty fast this water. I'm not sure what the production rate for the wholesaler is. But you do never need more than 1 truck with this short distance. How much do we have? It's less than 20 tiles here. This is way more than enough. Water should be piling up over here. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's see where we should place the farms. We can place up to 4 farms, I think. We have 1 water slot available from here and 3 from there. So let's do the following. We will count 4 tiles and another 4 tiles, which is 8. And then there is enough space for a 4th one. Yeah, let's just go out from here. Something like that. And then let's reconnect to that street. Like so. And then we are going to place our orchards. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually not sure if a wholesaler can supply 5 fields on a farm. Let's stick with 4 for the moment. This is what we would set up if we have our own water supply. So let's stick with that for the moment. We have 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final one. 1, 2, 3. I can place it like that. 4. Okay, so now what was the most expensive good available? It was apples, right? No, it was oranges. So let's change 2 of those to oranges. Orange field. Orange field. And 1 will stay apples, and this one will be a vineyard. Just like that. So lots of fruit. Now set all this to the farmer's market. I use all 5 trucks that are available. That's totally fine. Farmer's market. Well, wait. Where do I send stuff? Easton. No, this is wrong. I want to sell to this town. Yep, that was wrong. Let's choose this town over here because we want to grow that town. This is the town we are going to start in. And we want to make sure that it spawns all the shops. And we get all the influence. So let's do that. And then from the wholesaler. So let's see. Yeah, the paper mills are piling up water and the wholesaler is still full. So we can get quite a huge amount of water from those guys. Let's send to this. Maybe 3 is a bit much. Those orchards take 20 days to grow, I think. Yeah, it's 20 days, so maybe 2 should be enough. Yeah, let's just fill it up with water at the beginning, just to get everything started. And then we will use this wholesaler, and then choose all the other farms. We need the one with grapes, we need the one with apples, and I totally forgot which one I delivered from here. Where's the wholesaler from there? We sent to 1, so we need to send to the other orchard. 2. Let's start with 3, it's also fine. There come the water trucks. Okay, everything is delivered. So now, no, not the orchard, wholesaler. Let's throttle back on this one. All right. So now that looks quite nice to me. Oh, this town is also starting paper production. Yeah, they are currently on. Oh, they are already making carton. Look at that. Cardboard, carton, and paper. They have everything available. And all those factories are working except for the carton one, which needs input from the cardboard. So this is that. Where's paper over here? Yeah, paper is way worse at the moment than cardboard. Even though, holy crap, coal mine? Steel? Where do you get iron from? Oh, from here. Oh, they have everything. But I guess that road design is a bit strange. Okay. Man, there's another smelter. So this town really tries to be a competition. Let's take a look at the income. So look at that. We're already at 45, not quite, $44,000 dollars per month, which is okay. The problem is we cannot expand anywhere because we don't have any water, any additional water. I never saw those tires before, those tire lines. Yeah, oranges are coming. Let's take a look at the tech tree. So gathering, yeah, gathering is very, very slow because we just have a single lumber yard. Farming should be quite fast with 4 orchards. Yeah, this is okay. Industry will also take quite some time. Yeah, and logistics is not really important. So what we definitely need is the second point in gathering, so that we can unlock the water siphon. Let's take a look at the other side of the map. Oh, look at that. There's another wholesaler over here. So we can get more water. Just not sure where we can get the lumber yards from. Yeah, we will think about that in the next episode because we are already out of time. And look how this town is growing. I like that very much. So I hope you liked the first episode, and if you have any questions, since the game is pretty new, leave the comments below and I will try to answer all of them. Until then, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.